Hey guys, Ajax22 here, and in the new shop space. This is the kind of before picture of how everything's looking. As I'm sure you can tell, it at one time used to be a weed growing facility, so there's quite a bit of work to be done. A lot of paint, a lot of covering up the various smells, but we've got a lot of the equipment in place. Machine tooling is going to be coming here pretty soon, and we've started doing the work. So let me switch camera angles here and walk you around and show you what work we're going to be doing. All right. Okay, this is going to be the main gunsmithing shop space. It's a 22 by 20 foot space with 10-foot ceilings. A lot of penetrations right now that need to be filled up, but yeah, this color of red is going to be from about yay down, because I think the color makes the wood in the various antique furniture really pop. Then it's going to be wood grain slat wall from about there to there, and then for the last 2 feet it's going to be black into a black ceiling with various strip lights, space another time, track lighting, yes. And then that'll have the various gun collections for the Proto stuff on display there. Desk's going to be in the corner. There's going to be windows through here so you can see it from the retail space. It'll be pretty epic. Yeah. Gonna have a couple more of these part sorting drawers. The Coke machine is probably going to be going out where it's publicly accessible. I don't know where I'm gonna put the flathead yet, but I've always kind of wanted one in an office space. The echoing sound is going to be cut down. We're going to do the top 1.6 inches with black acoustic foam, and then do acoustic panels on the ceiling to cut down on the noise. We're going to put a vintage mill set up right here, vintage lathe right here, and then this corner will be work desks. This wall we're going to leave white so that it bounces light into the rest of the space. I think that's probably where we're going to be going color-wise. That's the desk. That's the chair for my desk, chair for other admin desk. Records are likely going to be in the other rooms. But this will just be, essentially the machine shop and gunsmithing. There'll be a handful of steel case type desks in the center that have a filming pylon that comes down. There's going to be like a GoPro type camera up in the corners, so you can look down and see what all we're doing. And then there'll be, we might even make those webcams so you guys can log in and watch us stream in real time. That'd be kind of fun. But yeah, there'll be steel desks that are built up on a platform a little bit so we don't have to bend over to work on them. Gun racks are going to be up against that wall. Slat wall is going to wrap all the way around, I think, and hold a mix of tooling on this side, guns, and then let me walk you around and show you the rest. We're getting a good deal on the space because it was a marijuana grow that got shut down. It needs a good amount of work, so I want to brace you for the chaos, disorder, and general hobo-ness. We haven't actually started working. Hold on. This is the back of the shop. 1 mill and 1 lathe, along with the blast cabinets, the park tanks, etc., are going to go where these 2 Miatas are. The back area here at that wall is going to get blocked across, and then all this will be gone and replaced with tanks, cleaning, electrolysis setups, proper electrolysis setups. I am so excited about that. The fridge is going to go away, and this will be where the tank for the major compressor is going to be. Get rid of the ladder here. This is going to be a observation window. This is the present entrance to the space. So come in here. Basically, that whole wall is getting demoed to expose more retail and shop space. That wall is going to be penetrated a few times for windows, so that we can have the ability to look back into the gunsmithing and you can actually watch what's going down. It'll be really cool. Something I've always wanted to do. This back room apparently was being used as a bedroom. That wall is going to be gone right up to this seam right here. And then you know, that'll be punched out. So this will all be retail space. Basically retail cabinets will come out to about here, and then that'll be the access door to go back into the shop. This wall is going to get demoed, as is this little entryway that they had for some reason. It's all going to get punched out so that you can see through the wall that was here. This is going to go away too. That you'll be able to see through the windows directly into the space and actually watch the gunsmithing from the retail space. There was also a window here, apparently. That's going to come back, so that'll be behind the desk, looking out into probably the mill and the lathe. So if you're, you know, a customer, you'd be able to look in there. It's going to be pretty awesome. Decent amount of work though. Keep everybody posted on. If you wonder why we're a little slow with getting a lot of the guns going, we've got all hands on deck trying to get this place up and running and functional and consolidate 3 different smaller shops that we've been, you know, working out of for years. Then filing for our 0702 so we can actually show you guys how to do some really crazy stuff instead of just the toys that we build for ourselves in conjunction with our friends. It's going to be pretty epic. Yeah, getting set up with the filming gear, a lot of the tooling. It's exciting. It's very exciting stuff. And that's about the size of it. So hope you guys have enjoyed this little walkthrough. Sorry about the chaos and the mess, but I figured you won't really appreciate just how far this place comes unless you really understand just how hobo-tastic it was at the beginning. I mean, you gotta squint and imagine and see. I mean, I don't know if you can see back there, sorry about the noise, but the vintage, you know, mid-century modern desks that are showing up to be work surfaces, you know, solid walnut credenzas. It's going to be awesome, you know, once we get done doing probably a few months worth of work while we're waiting on the licensing to process. Yeah, so that's happening. Really excited about this. Anyway, that's what I got. That's what we're up to. In addition to, of course, continuing to work on ridiculous quantities of firearms and projects and shooting and just enjoying life. So, yeah, fun times. All right, have a good one. Be sure to like, subscribe. We actually set up a Patreon if you guys want to get all involved in that. And just generally have a good one while we're cranking on this stuff. And hopefully we'll try to keep you posted as each little piece comes done. It's going to be pretty epic. All right, have a good one.